Hi, guys. Good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I'll be discussing what I thought of the first look revealed for Robert Pattinson's Batman suit. Oh my god, it looks so good and promising and very, very cool. Matt Reeves officially shared some camera test footage with us earlier today. It was accompanied by a score conducted by Michael Gianconi. Hang on a second here. Gian Gia Giacchino, excuse me, Michael Giacchino. Sorry for butchering that name. But he is the composer who will be conducting the music for this movie, for The Batman, which is due to hit theaters June 25th, 2021. Production is well underway. We got our first official look at Robert Pattinson wearing the Batsuit, which will appear in the film, and he looks great. Like many of you, I was initially a little skeptical about him playing Batman, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? He does look like a young Bruce Wayne. He could be a good young Batman. So I'm willing to give him a shot, give him a chance, see what kind of a job he does. I'm sure he'll be fine. Everyone had their reservations about Ben Affleck, and I thought he was a great Batman. Despite the quality of the films he was in, he did a great job as Batman Bruce Wayne, and I was sorry to see him go. Whether or not Robert Pattinson's Batman is a part of the DC cinematic universe, and they're doing a soft reboot on the Batman lore of this universe remains to be seen. They did recast Alfred and Commissioner Gordon, so I don't know. It's possible that they might just continue existing in the DC cinematic universe and they won't even acknowledge or address the changes or why the characters look differently than they do. I don't know. That's not what this video is about. I'm just here to talk about how awesome that bat suit looked. First of all, the music accompanying it was super reminiscent of one of my all-time favorite childhood shows, Batman the Animated Series. That music was very much along the lines of the theme of that show, and if the music was any indication of what we're going to get in the movie, I'm super, super excited to hear the musical score for it and just to hear the theme for the Batman once it's finally with us. And the suit, he looks great. It looks like super powerful upgraded body armor, and the bat insignia looks pretty badass. It looks very metallic, and it's like very much out there, like almost popping off the chest. It's very three-dimensional, and it also reminds me of the look of the character from the Arkham Asylum video games. I'm not much of a gamer myself, which may surprise many of you, but I am familiar with the Arkham Asylum games, and this particular Batsuit, the one that Pattinson is wearing, is very reminiscent of the design and the look for that video game, and maybe that's where they got some inspiration from it. But I don't know. I'm overall very, very excited. I mean, obviously this wasn't a full body reveal or image, but I'm pretty pumped for it. I was already pretty excited for this movie, now even more so, not just with the first look reveal of the Batsuit, but also the awesome music accompaniment that came with this test footage. I mean, the score sounds great. It sounds super Batman-y, for lack of a better term, and it's just super reminiscent of Batman the Animated Series. And if they're seriously citing and using that show as a reference for this movie, then we all have a very, very good reason to be extremely excited for it, because that show was probably one of the best representations of the Batman Bruce Wayne character and his vast collection of characters and villains. So if they're basing this movie or loosely around that show, or they're inspired by that show, I think we're all for a very special treat next summer. In the meantime, we have more movies to look forward to. This is just one of many, and I'm very excited to see what could happen with this film once it premieres. Will it be a part of the DC cinematic universe? That remains unclear. I mean, it's cool to think about Robert Pattinson's Batman joining the Justice League someday, if they do another sequel down the line, like way, way down the line, after they have more solid standalone movies. But those plans are probably all way, way in the future. For now, we'll just enjoy a good solid superhero movies, which it looks like the Batman is shaping up to be. Well, guys, what did you think of Robert Pattinson in the Batsuit? What were your thoughts and feelings? Are you pumped? Are you excited? Do you really not give a damn? Do you think it looks cool? Do you think it looks stupid? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching this reaction video. I hope you're just as pumped about this movie as I am. Have an awesome rest of your night if I don't see you. And of course, until next time, may the force be with you.